Flipsiders, it is July 23rd, Saturday. This is the second time I'm shooting this intro because last time I was just talking and I would say words and they wouldn't make sense because they weren't flowing together in things that we call sentences, and it was just a mess, and I found myself staring off into space for about 15 seconds at one point. But I'm back and I'm driving, which is probably good that I was just totally zoning out. But on my way to work right now, up to the college to give out a test today, and after that I'm gonna have a work party later tonight. But this morning, and after I get off of work, I was working, and I'm going to be working on my Reflect video. It's nearly done. There's not a ton more that needs to be done to it, but the rendering process for like the audio visualizer thing is taking a very, very long time. And I'm still trying to figure out, because it's kind of a new effect that I've never done before, so I'm still trying to figure out all the things to it. But that hopefully will be done today, along with the wedding vlog, which I'm gonna work on while I'm at work up here. And then I really want to get back to the gym today. My back's been feeling better, but it hurts in like spasms, like, and whenever I exert it in any way, it starts to hurt. Like, it's not hurting me right now as I'm just sitting here, but if I tried to lift something, it would hurt. So, but I was thinking about doing a biceps and triceps workout. Just keep it light, keep it away from my back as much as possible. I just need to get back in the gym. I'm getting kind of twitchy. I'm feeling so flat recently because I haven't worked out at all, and so it's just been, it's a terrible feeling. It's a terrible feeling. And so I think I might try to sneak back in either after work today or after the party tonight, and I'm not sure which one I'd rather do. I'm thinking after work, but I really want to get home and finish the Reflect video, and maybe, I don't know, I got like 9 hours of sleep last night, which is wonderful. I feel so refreshed. It's really kind of refreshing. I went home after work, didn't end up going to the gym because I was feeling a little bit sleepy, and I was more focused on wanting to get my vlog and my Reflect video done. And I'm thinking I'll go to the gym either tonight or tomorrow after church. It is yet to be seen, but I got my wedding vlog done and uploaded, which is good. I'm happy with that. And I got more of my Reflect video rendered, and now I have all the pieces that I need rendered and ready to go. And so now all I gotta do is put the pieces together when I get home later this evening. And I also, while I was waiting for one of the Reflect visualizer things to render, I took a nap. And then I just woke up about an hour ago or so. I got ready, and now we are 50 minutes out from the party right now, 46 minutes away from the location. This could work out really, really well, or I'm gonna be late. But I think I'm gonna make it just on time. Hopefully. It took me felt like 20 minutes to get my tie tied to the right length because it kept being too long and too short, and it was just a mess. It was a complete mess, but it's done. I tied it, fixed it. Now I'm headed to the party. Should be a good time. Hopefully, maybe not. Well, that's yet to be seen, I suppose. But it was green a second ago, and now it's not. Alright guys, so an email was sent out saying that being here is simply an extension of work and you could be fired. That's mostly pointing towards saying, hey, don't get drunk and don't be stupid at the party, but I'm gonna play it safe. I'm not gonna bring my camera. I'm just gonna go in, do what I need to do, come back out. But I wanna play it safe. I don't wanna blow this. So I'm gonna leave you guys here, and I'll tell you all about it when I get back. See you guys in a bit. Alright, so I took a little video of my with my phone while I was up there to just kind of show you guys the venue. The music was awful. The music was terrible. They took like every song they were singing and made it like a bluegrass like hillbilly music. It was so bad, but the food was delicious, absolutely delicious. And I got to visit with the ops manager here for a bit, and talk to the guy who used to be an assistant manager on my shift, but then got a manager position on a different shift, so I don't see him anymore, but I actually really liked him. He was a cool guy. So I got to visit with a couple people, but mostly just stayed, kind of sat in the back and just sipped on some water and people watched for like an hour and a half. And so I got bored and I'm ready to go home. They have a raffle later, but I gave my raffle out to to some of my coworkers. Cause I'm like, I don't need any of this stuff. But I also couldn't suffer that music. I don't care if they're gonna give me a $250 Visa card. I can't take it anymore. No, but it was nice. It was nice, and it was a good gesture. It's kind of, I don't know, it was cool. It was cool to be a part of. But now, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna stay in Reno for a little bit and maybe hit the Legend of the Summit or something and find myself a new hat. Cause I've been wearing hats a lot to work. So I kind of, I've been having like a flat bill for a real long time, but I think I would like to have like a normal baseball cap again. So I think I might go look for like a solid black baseball cap maybe, or something. Maybe I'll go to that men's club. Just kidding, definitely not gonna do that. Possibly in the future. And we'll see how that goes. I probably could have taken my camera up there, but I'm happy I didn't, you know, just played it safe. The CEO of the company was there. And I didn't actually end up talking to him. There was like everyone and their mom was going up and talking to this guy. I kind of thought to myself, because I usually go and introduce myself to authority figures like that just because I want to get myself recognized, but I know the highest guy where I'm at right now, and so with the CEO I was kind of thinking, he'll know me soon. He'll know me soon. I'm not gonna go up and introduce myself because I feel like I would just kind of get lost in the crowd. I would like my introduction to the CEO to be something brought about by my position or status in the company, than just being another person who walked up to him at a dinner party. You know, when you go to like these work in general, like going to work, and then especially these events and stuff like this and interviews, it's all a big game, and it's all how you use your words and your actions, or how you project your body language, like all of it. It's all a big game to get people to think certain things about you and to notice certain things about you and to make certain assumptions. I mean, that's what it's all about. It's like Survivor, but in real life, because you need to make the right impressions on the right people if you're gonna move up, and that's just the reality of the situations. You need to be careful on who you're friends with, who you're not friends with, who you even interact with when like the uppity ups are there. It's like you don't want to interact with somebody that they maybe aren't as fond of because, you know, you don't want them to associate. It's the whole thing, and you just gotta be careful, and I love it. I love the whole game of trying to figure people out and trying to figure out how I need to act in certain situations, and not just in a, like a fake, phony kind of way, but in a, this is what I am when I work, and this is how I need to be in order to grow, and you kind of adapt and mold to certain situations, which is, I think it's fun, and so that's, I don't know, the fact that there's opportunity at this job to move up and to grow is very, very exciting for me, because it's not something that I've ever experienced before, because at the college, there's no like promotions or anything because it's just a student position, and then at the state it was like the biggest nightmare of my life, and the idea of even moving up there was just like the worst feeling ever, because it's like I'm just gonna be stuck here for the next 30 years. But I actually really, really like where I work right now, and it seems like the sky's the limit, and that is just very, very exciting. So I'm going to figure something out. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do, but I just talked for 5.5 minutes about this, about pretty much nothing, I think. Maybe I'll go home and just finish that Reflect video and go to the gym or something. That sounds like a good idea. I don't really want to hang out in Reno on a Saturday night by myself. That's no fun. All right, I'm gonna go home, and from there, I'm sure we'll figure something out. Has there been any part of the video that you enjoyed?
No, not really.
I think it's, I mean, there's some...
I watched the whole Disneyland one today.
Our second trip?
Yeah. I watched the other one that you posted a long time ago.
The one where Catherine and Christine and I went? Or our first one?
Yeah, I've watched them all.
I've been watching both of them a lot. Our first one and the one where I went with Catherine and Christine a lot. I've watched it a couple times the past couple of months, actually. It's not even that sour of a feeling when I think about it, to be honest.
You're getting better.
It can be, but
How was she toward you last night?
good. No, she was pleasant. She's always pleasant. It's just, you know, we're just not close. It's weird. It's probably much weirder to me than it is for her, though.
I know. She's so sad. Oh, this big girl.
So I just found out something really disappointing. That's like something that's kind of cool, but it's disappointing and neat at the same time. In California Adventure, Disneyland California Adventure, they are making a Guardians of the Galaxy ride, which pretty cool. I love the Marvel stuff. You guys know that. I own all of them right there. But they're putting it in replacement of the Tower of Terror, which is my favorite ride. Look at this. So they're closing the Tower of Terror early 2017 to build this new ride there. Put it somewhere else! I love the Tower of Terror. Now it's gonna be gone. Now it's gonna be gone forever. I'm just shooting a vlog, if you're listening. I don't know if my window's open and my street is crazy. They'll probably think I'm fighting with someone. That's really disappointing. But really cool? But what else is cool is all the news that's come out of Comic-Con. Like, the new Wonder Woman trailer looked awesome. Justice League looked awesome. Both of those really look cool. It gives me, like, hope for, like, the DC cinematic universe. I think both those movies could be great. Really hoping Suicide Squad is awesome, like, next week, or whenever that comes out. But what I'm real excited about is the Marvel Netflix shows. Daredevil Season 3, Luke Cage, The Defenders, Iron Fist. All those are going to be awesome. I love Daredevil on Netflix. Oh, so good. If you guys haven't watched it, I highly recommend it. Jessica Jones was good too. I didn't like it as much as I liked Daredevil Season 1 and 2 though. Really liked those. Jessica Jones was good too. Very much enjoyed that when I watched through it. But yeah, Daredevil Season 3, I can't wait for that. And then The Defenders is going to be flipping cool too, because that brings all of the Netflix heroes, Jessica Jones, Daredevil, Luke Cage, and Iron Fist together in like an Avengers-esque storyline. It seems like. So that will be pretty stinking cool. Very excited for all the new Netflix stuff that's coming up. And what else is cool is my Reflect video is rendering a little bit right now, and then I'm gonna put in the last final touches and get that up in the morning. Things are going well, except for the fact that the Tower of Terror is going away. Okay, so I watched a little bit more of this video, and apparently the ride is still gonna be like an elevator ride where you shoot up and down, which is good because it's fun. I don't know if I want to trade out my Twilight Zone Tower of Terror for Guardians of the Galaxy Tower of Galaxies. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. I mean, I'm stoked that it's still going to be a drop and a ride like that because it's so much fun. I don't know how I feel about this new ride, and I also don't know how I feel about this guy looking at me like this. It's creeping me out a little bit. Also, his ear is falling off of his head, and I'm not sure if he's aware of it, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Ugh. Okay, guys. So it's almost 11 o'clock, and I am, for some reason, just exhausted. I feel like I've just been tired, like, all day, and I don't really know why, because I got a ton of sleep last night. I even got a nap today. I'm so tired, but I finished the Reflect video, which is done, and now I'm going to spend the rest of my night lying here while the Reflect video uploads, and I'm gonna watch Aladdin, and it's gonna play, I promise, and it's gonna be wonderful, because I'm gonna fall asleep in the next, like, 15 minutes, but the Reflect video's done, it's uploading right now. This vlog is almost done, and I'll probably put it together tomorrow or something. I don't know. I'm definitely not putting it together tonight because I put together that vlog and the Reflect video, and I'm done making videos for the day. I think I got a booger, but I don't know. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you all are having a fantastic day. I'm sorry I didn't take you to the party like I said I was going to. Just didn't feel like it would be the smartest thing. And seeing as my vlogs have negatively affected my work in the past, I didn't want to even take a chance of that happening again. But hopefully next time I'll be able to take you guys. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you all are having a fantastic day, and I will see all of you on the flip side.